Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, and welcome to the Church of Love. I am your host, the divinely guided soul known as Dana, and we are the Conscious Evolution. How y'all doing today? Coming in here on a early Saturday afternoon. Spread some love, some happiness, some inspiration, some joy, some peace. All the things that build up the soul and make you happy, make you feel at one, bring us together, unite us. Yes, sir. This is the show. So, got one person here. I think it could be me, but I'm going to say hello anyways, just in case there is somebody there. Hello to you. How are you doing today? You don't have to answer. People can lurk. Hey, somebody already took off. I don't know. You never know with this YouTube thing, the way it goes up and down with people being here. I could be talking to somebody, I could be talking to nobody. But it doesn't really matter because at some point somebody's going to watch this and I will be talking to somebody. So, I mean, if nothing else, I'll just hang out here, make you laugh. And when you're happy and you know it, well, then you're feeling love. Oh, man. Yep. A lot of changes, man. A lot of changes going on. You know, not just in the world, but in everybody's lives, So you feel the changes and they're like nagging at you like to do something, do it. Uh, Creativity, we're all being pushed as far as that. We are creators. We come from creation. It's the way it works, you know. I mean, you think about it. Want to build things. We want to make babies. We're always creating something, you know. Oh, hold on. I need to tell my friend I'm live. Let's see here. He's messaging me from the Facebook. Dun 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 dun. So hopefully everybody out there is having a wonderful day. Hey, look, two people. Hey, what's up, Free Flow? How you doing, man? Ah, you're gonna be in the state above where I'm going. And by the way, if anybody wants to come down there, visit, see what it's like, maybe you just want to visit, maybe you want to come down there. Either way, I can tell you where it's at. Like I said, uh, if you want to go there, you can to stay. If you want to go there to visit, just to see what it's all about, you can. And anybody wanting to donate things to there can, and that could be anything. You know, things don't have to be done in cash. Wood, a goat, some chickens. I mean, seriously. Get down there, talk to everybody, see exactly, um, what their whole vision is, which I pretty much know what it is. But you also got to make sure what kind of projects we're going to do. What are we going to do first, and start working on them. You know, um, that's gonna be great. Cause hey, man, I love being on here, helping out and talking to everybody. Um, Uh, West and southwest, because it kind of, I think part of it kind of borders or is right over from there. So it's like Illinois is here, and then Missouri's like down here. You know what I mean? Um, you started to confuse me with the way you're writing that. Uh, hey, what's up, Blue Bottle? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking. It's down. It's below. It's between there and like Arkansas and all that stuff. I don't know. Look it up, man. It's only like 3 states away, basically, from me. For some reason, I had it in my head that it was so far out there because Missouri is the gateway to the West. I mean, it's like the separation between, you go one direction, you're heading into the Midwest, the eastern part of the country, head the other direction, you're heading into the western part of the country. So that's kind of neat, you know. Not sure why I've never been there or really paid attention because when I was looking through the state sites, oh my gosh, they have some of the most beautiful scenery in that state. Holy crap. You got a little bit of this and that. I mean, you got your nice flat area, I think Shane said about around the middle because he's from there. Unbiased and on the fence. I did a lot. Three of us called in there last night. I was like the second caller. Uh, Fancy Nancy, not so Fancy Nancy, whatever she's calling her YouTube name now. She was on there, and then I called in, and then Renee Garcia called in. So if you guys see that Unbiased and on the Fence, the love stream from last night, it was really good. Um, but they usually are, a lot of interesting information and stuff that goes on there. Um, Yeah, I know what that's like. Busy, busy, busy. That's like me. I just destroyed a computer, and it's this old computer, so I destroyed the hard drive and everything, and because I don't know if any information was left in it, got rid of it. I destroyed a desk yesterday, threw it away. Kitchen table, a bookcase. It was all old junk. Just destroyed it all, threw it away, thrown away old paperwork. Oh, geez, all kinds of stuff, man. But I do have a few pieces of decent furniture, which fortunately I have a really good friend that I love to death, man. It's awesome too because uh, she's my daughter's mom, my ex, and I've talked about her here. We've had a kind of weird relationship through the years, but we both grew up and started evolving and became really good friends. So I'm gonna give her the good furniture I have, which would be really awesome, because I can tell you it's interesting. No matter what happens in this world, I know I got her. But what's even greater than that is I got all of you, man. You know, it's so wild having all these friends from all over the place and feeling all the love that I do. And we're all like that with each other. It's really, really awesome. Hey, what's up, Fifth? Driving. Well, don't be texting too much while you're driving. Hopefully, you're doing some talk to text or something of that nature. What do you mean you wish you had a friend, Blue Bottle? Got a friend sitting right here, man. I even sent you messages on the old messenger. I'm trying to talk to you. Do I have to sing the song? Let's see here. How's it go? Hold on. Oh no, I might get in trouble. I don't know though. Let me see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what happens here. Oh crap! Can I find it? And you're down and troubled, and you need a helping hand. Nothing, no, nothing's going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh, yes, you again. Oops. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. See, I told you. You have a friend. I even sung for you, and everybody here. And I don't care if they take it off. If they go ahead and go, ah, crap, you're in trouble for that. Whatever. Y'all heard it. You got the message. You have a friend. Hopefully that come out all right. Trying to sing it with that going on in the background. You guys probably couldn't hear it, and well, of course I didn't practice it. I'm a little phlegmy today, but whatever. No excuses. It's there. uh, the YouTube link. Are you talking the orb and the sun ray? Because if so, man, I will. That's kind of wild stuff. Yeah, why's that? Funny, I should sing that. I love that song, man. You know, James Taylor's one of them things that whatever's going on, if things are just and all the energies and stuff, I can turn on James Taylor and all of a sudden it's like a lullaby to me. My soul just goes to ah, you know what I mean? It just goes to home frequency and just kind of settles there, and it's like, oh, I feel all warm and cuddly, like somebody's got me in a great big hug. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, I'll share that. That's some pretty wild stuff. Um, I actually might just go over to Unbiased on the fence in the comments, and because I'm a moderator there now too. He thought I was a moderator to begin with, but what I think happened, I got to let him know. I think I got a big Mandela effect hit. And last night, he actually, I was a moderator in his timeline, and I like went into a higher timeline, and in that timeline, I'm a moderator on this channel, and I know this because all this darkness settled in, and when it did, a light went out in the hallway, and we have a badass freaking team here that takes care of stuff, and the hallway light never got fixed. And then all this stuff happened, and the 33s and the feathers and all this stuff. And I walked out last night, and that light was on, and everything looked completely different all around me and everywhere, even outside of the area with that light. And I was like, the darkness is gone. Look at the light. I freaking love stuff like that. That's why I said, man, I have no problem throwing away everything and going right now because dude, these synchronicities are just through the roof. I mean, if you can't take that as God, angels, universe, whatever energy you want to put that on, if you can't put that on a higher energy calling you to something, you ain't paying attention. It's just all there is to it, man. Way too many synchronicities. I'm literally waiting for myself to start floating, to where I'm going, and everything that I don't want just disappear and I just float to wherever it is. I don't know though. You gotta be careful. Because I'm gonna float somewhere. I need to take some clothes, and I would like to take my tools and stuff with me. It's a lot easier to do work and help out if you have some tools to bring with you. I have various different things, power tools, hand tools, shovels, commercial grade weed eater. I need to do a little bit of work on it though. It's a Still FS90. It's built like a four-stroke, but its oil's like a two-stroke, so it's got a lot of torque, man. I used it in some heavy, like tall pasture fields and stuff, man. It'd take down anything. But then, of course, it is a gasoline motor, so it's got to operate on gas and oil and all that shit. But you get stuff done a lot quicker than you do with one of them sizes or whatever, out doing this. But hey, you know, that don't take gas. I might go back into that. You start farming with a lot of hand tools and stuff. You don't need to go to a gym. You know, I've lived in plenty of farming territories, and I'm telling you what, I've seen some pretty built, men and women that farm, and it's because the work, the work will build you up. It's just like when I did brick and block lane. It's either going to break you down or build you up, and that all depends on you. You know, because when you start doing it, you might feel like you're going to break down, but as you start building up stuff and do it correctly, you know, it'll build you up, man. And the great thing about farming is you're connected to the ground, man. You're connected to the earth. You're connected to nature. You know, it frees the soul. It frees the mind. You aren't sitting in front of a computer going, "Oh, so and so said this, and this is that, and that's this." Hell, you forget about that shit. You know there's a world out there, but all the problems of the world and the crazy crap going on, you forget about it all because you're just engrossed in growing plants and flowers and messing around in the dirt. Maybe you're out walking around picking up deer antlers and making things out of them or just whatever, sticks and rocks. Maybe you're one of them people that likes to collect really cool twisted, branches, let them dry out and carve them. There's a guy here, oh man, I forgot his name right offhand that built some really, really, really nice walking sticks. I mean, he carves like snakes and stuff into them. The guy's really good, man. But yeah, it's just all that kind of cool stuff. Hey, what's up, Asku? How you doing, man? Oh, Brett, how you doing, man? Didn't see everybody just joined in. Hey, we got 8 people here. Welcome to the Church of Love. See what I mean about the deer antlers? I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody that's like doing a presentation, and this is my little, most people use lasers. I'll just stay close to something and go old school. I'll use the deer antler. Yeah. Welcome to the Church of Love. Man, that's all backwards. You should just look up at it this way instead of looking at it that way. But hey, it's cool exercise to see if you can do things like that. Like sometimes, I'll read something upside down on purpose or read it the other direction, you know, just kind of like brain game stuff, keep your brain exercised. Yeah. That's why I like to do a lot of my math in my head still, to keep exercising the brain. Um, so that way I'm not reliant on just, oh, Google this, I'll Google this. Well, after a while, your brain is an organ and a muscle, but as a muscle, it would just become more, just like any muscle. If you don't exercise it, it's not going to do its job, you know? So, same thing with the brain, man. Hey, what's up, my guys? Ray off. How y'all doing, man? Well, thanks, Brett. Yeah, that's awesome. I usually just been doing a lot of like uh, vlog stuff. I really love music, but I haven't right now been able to like produce and do my own stuff. Even though I got a computer and all this, I'm trying to figure this stuff out. So a few times on here, I've just done some like what was that? Like I did a couple freestyle raps and sung a couple songs on here. You know, but yeah, man, I just love creating stuff. Music, art, just sharing love with everybody. That's what this whole channel is about. Just consciously evolved stuff, and we all sharing it. Maybe one day I'll get it set up to where I can do a call-in thing here, and we can all converse with each other. That'd be pretty cool. Um, Shane does his show on Friday, so maybe I'll do it like on a Wednesday, like a middle of the week thing. When people are like, middle of the week. I don't know, something. Some kind of thing like that where people can just chime in and pretty much talk about whatever. What's on your mind? you know. Your IQ test was negative. How the hell is that? uh, Burnt out. You feeling burnt out? Is that what you're saying there, Ralph? Yeah, man. Hey, take all the prayers I can get, and it's gonna work out. But I tell you what, Brett, you look through some of the stuff that I've did and been saying on here, man. It's like the synchronicities are so out there. And My Skies is the reason that I ended up going and looking up this stuff because Cowboy Church is actually somebody that um, goes to another channel that I watch. And, she mentions all our channels and different things. She's a really great host. She does art and stuff. And we're all like a family and community there, like we are on a lot of these stations. But I never went and checked out his stuff, because I'm always bouncing around back and forth on stuff on YouTube. Sorry, there's a gnat flying around. I had some banana uh, things I left sitting overnight. But anyways, it wasn't until My Skies had said something, and it was so funny because Cowboy, has been out looking for this kind of person, and I got it like the message in my head, um, you ain't gonna need money. Somebody's gonna inherit land. They're gonna get the call from God to invite everybody there, and you're gonna go there. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a movie. So I wasn't sure if it was higher power or just my brain coming up with neat stuff. And then this happened. I went, oh, this is just too great. I had no idea this guy was going out searching for somebody, and then he found somebody, and this person he found was searching for other people, and then you know my guys knew that I was looking for something, and said talk to these people, and it's like, wow, you want to talk about some synchronistic stuff? Holy crap! And it hits at the perfect time because I don't even want to go to the store. I'm like, I have to get myself in the mode and go look. This is their reality. That's the way they want it. We just have to deal with that. But it's so hard when I look up and see all the masks, especially when I see the designer ones. That's like, look, they're just accepting this. Like, hey, I got a designer mask now. You still have no smile, bro. Sister, whoever you are, we can't see your smile, man. Smile. I don't care if you have teeth or no teeth. Look, I'm missing all kind of teeth. I'm still smiling. I usually don't smile with my mouth open though, like that, because I always feel like, yeah, I'm coming to eat you. So I do that thing, you know, just the way I am. I guess we all got our weird little things. I tell you what, guys, I'm not gonna do this thing again with the hair thing. It was kind of a neat little adventure, but I don't know, man. I think for one, my hair don't set the same. It was kind of bad on it. My hair's really thin and what do they call that? I don't know, but anyways, you don't want to be putting a bunch of chemicals on it like that. For one, and for two, I just kind of feel odd, man. Looking in the mirror, sometimes my hair's all blue. It's like, all right, that was neat for about a week, but I'm gonna let it go back to its normal brown color again. uh, let's see here. Skies hang over. Oh, I see. I see. I just had to back up. Well, of course you have a huge cannabis hangover there, my skies. I seen your oil, bro, and I know what you put in it. And when you told me what was in that oil, I went, "The hell's he doing? Trying to cure cancer for an army of 10?" Dude, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're around the same age, or you might be a little bit older than me. So, no offense, bro, but we know better. Oh man, yeah. Be very careful. I've had to do that to myself. Limit myself. It's like one brownie, I'm all right. Two brownies, but do I want to always be? No. Well, that's dependent. Like I said, I have a high tolerance, so there's a lot of places give me two brownies and ain't doing crap. But I know somebody that makes some oil that's like very potent. The funny thing is, he just makes it the same way a lot of other people do, out of trim and shit. But it's like I think it's 170 for like it's at least 3 to 4 hours, real slow and low. Because I was like 170, really? So I guess decarb, then put it in at 170, and as it starts to bubble in, you just stir it and stir it and stir it. And I don't know. That's what he said, man. He's a little bit older than me and been doing this shit for a while, and it works. So I trust it, whatever the hell. Hey, what's up, Bobcat? Say hi to Bobcat, everybody. That's my friend. He's the one that's going with me to Missouri. We're gonna become farmers, and it's funny because I just recently moved out of Detroit, and he's from the same area. So, hey, Missouri, here you go. You got two farmers coming from Detroit. That's okay though. I lived 12 years in West Virginia. I am a mountain man, farming kind of rural guy at heart. So, and so is Bobcat. He's just now learning that. You know, I think we all are to some extent. You know. Hey, what's up, Susan? How you doing there? Yeah, everybody say hi to one another. Say hi to Susan, Paul, Rayoff. Everybody say hi to one another. We got some hellos coming out of Oregon and Australia and all kind of different places here, man. Oh, ooh, 11 people. All right. Do you want to entertain? Should I sing a song? Do a parody? Would you like a sock puppet play? It's just whatever today on the Church of Love. I can't play the flute for you though because I lost that thing. I could get out the bongos, but it'd probably be pretty noisy through this mic, and I'm not sure what the neighbors would think. You know, might be a bit weird. The apartment, the people in the apartment don't like it when Sheldon plays bongos. If anybody knows of the oh, what's that show? The whatever theory, then you know what I'm talking about. Um, wow. I can't believe I forgot the name of that. That's what happens when you don't watch TV for years. You forget what any of that stuff is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh well, whatever that show's called. uh, yeah, see right there, love from Australia. That's coming a long ways, y'all. That's a good thing. Sending love all the way from Australia across the world. Yeah, that's it. The Big Bang Theory. I know it had something to do with physics. I'm like, man, I feel like kind of like brain farted for sure right now. I can picture the whole entire show, the beginning of it, and I couldn't remember Big Bang Theory. Yeah, that's supposedly how the universe started, but can't remember. Hey, Asku, check this out. Hey, remember this? Sorry, I put copper tape around the edges of it just because it matched some stuff I was doing. But I had this hanging on my wall till I started taking things apart. Check that out, y'all. Uh, at school, man. She did that. That is some badass art. She's got stores and stuff and different websites and things for the art and stuff that she does. So if you guys are into really cool art and stuff, check out just talk to her. Asku right up there. The little orange profile picture thing. She's got some really interesting stuff, and trust me, everything she does is just like wow. Got a lot of friends that are artists and creating cool things. So if I see you here, I'll make sure. Hey, uh, hold on a second. Um, anybody? Let's see. Let me do something here real quick. Rayoff, Asku, you guys want to be moderators? Carlos, anyone? If so, let me know while you're here. Paul, I'll uh, I'll add you as moderator if you want to be a moderator. I just put a Bobcat. You should be a moderator now, Bobcat. Your name should come up blue with a wrench. You're now part of the wrench crew. You can tune up the channel. Make it a hot rod. Alrighty. And here you go, bro. Exactly. Keep the trolls out. We usually don't have a lot of problems, but you never know. And if I'm going to have moderators, they might as well be my friends, man. People that I know and can trust. Yeah, she is. She's very talented, man. Very talented. Um, yeah, she just put her website up there, guys. Yeah, the etching artwork. Yeah, that's what that is. That's an etching, guys. It's not like just somebody drew something. You'd have to ask her how that works because I've never been to art school. I just took art classes like everybody else did in junior high and high school kind of thing. Um, it's funny. I got all these art channels on here on YouTube to watch, but I did interested in so many other things. I haven't been there. I'm still trying to refigure out music because I've been playing music for 30 some years and I thought it wasn't important to know all my scales and chords. Ew, I'll just figure it out by ear. Yeah, not very good idea. It does help teach you a lot, but you better take the time to practice your scales, your chords, or you can't build anything. You can just follow other people's music, but you can't really build anything on your own, except for maybe some simplified stuff from the little bit that you do know. But to actually create more music, you really need to know that stuff. So I've been trying to put my time into that stuff too. Um, who don't know how to do what? Okay, so everybody cool? Nobody else want to do moderator? That's all right. I just thought I'd throw it out there while people are here, because there's enough people here I know. You wouldn't know how to do what? The moderating thing? It's pretty simple. Somebody comes on here and they say some off the wall stuff like "f you" this and that, or they come in and sound like they're trying to start an argument. You know, like they'll whatever's currently in the news, they'll throw out a thing on that, this ain't really this, and just sit there and poke, you know what I mean? You'll know, and you just time them out. And if they keep doing stupid stuff, then you just block them. You got the three dots on the side of a person's name, and that's all you do is you go to the three dots. People can have differences in opinion, all that. That's no big deal. Just trying to make sure that it's just like with going to the playground. When you're a kid, playground rules. Everybody play nicely, nobody fight. That kind of thing. Pretty simple. But that's all up to you guys. Like I said, I don't usually have problems, so um, usually it's just hanging out like it is now. You know, just had a friend say they did not like Missouri, but she lives in Arizona, and I'm gonna tell you what. I lived in Arizona. I won't go back. Ain't no way. There ain't nothing there but spiders and snakes and desert. I lived there when I was a kid. My brother was born there. My cousin was born there. You know, I got another cousin. She's been to Missouri and she loved it. She said it's a beautiful state. I mean, they call it the Show Me State, and I believe them. I mean, I lived in West Virginia. It's called Wild and Wonderful West Virginia, and by golly, it is wild and wonderful West Virginia. Beautiful place, man. Yeah, that's all it is. Just keeping out the bullies. But yeah, we're pretty cool here. You know. Yep, there you are. You got your wrench, Ralph. Woohoo! Wrench crew, wrench crew. uh, I would just give you all one, but I don't want to like irritate anybody. I mean, some people just busy, 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 and I know how that is. Because I like moderated on. Well, one of them he got rid of all his moderators, but I'm not even gonna talk about that channel right now. This weird stuff going on. But moderate on quite a few others, and if you end up being a moderator in too many channels, and then you have other stuff going on and other stuff going on, it's really hard to get there. But the cool thing is if you have enough moderators on a channel, everybody ain't got to always be there. That's why you have a bunch of moderators because you know that not everybody's got the time, especially someone like me, because I just out of nowhere would do a live. So I don't expect people to just show up, um, when I'm doing stuff out of nowhere. And even sometimes when I put out a notification and notifications don't show up for whatever reason, whether it be the way, we mark them or what YouTube's doing. Um, so I don't expect that everybody's going to be there at one time. That's why you get a bunch of different moderators. So if it's just one of them days where just one person's there, well, yeah, at least have one person, you know. I think nobody's really regular on anywhere, you know. I mean, I can be at times, and then I could have a bunch of stuff going on and be gone for a week. Well, not usually. I did that here recently, but not usually. But a few days or whatever. No, no, no. Hey, we still got 9 people. 9 people hanging out here. That's quite interesting. So, anything anybody want to talk about? Issues, questions? Maybe you want some entertainment? Hey, I did have that trollbot come on that one day. Kept saying, "Stand on your head. Stand on your head." No, I'm not standing on my head. The shape kind of funny. But I'll sing. I'll dance. Like I said, sock puppets. Oh shoot. Yeah, that time difference. That's like one of my greatest friends, Marianne. She's in Australia, and there's like just like a certain period in which we can talk. But fortunately, a lot of times she stays up late. So because she stays up late, when I get up in the morning, like I don't know, somewhere between the morning and noon area here, I can still talk to her. But it's like I don't know, 3, 4 in the morning, something crazy. I think there's like a 10 hour. I think it's 10 hour time difference. Yeah. But it's trippy because it's like the next day for you all there. So I like mess around with people and I'm like, quick, tell me the lottery numbers. I know that's a silly joke, but being worse the next day, for y'all when it's the day before here, that's kind of wild. Early hours of the morning now. Yeah. It's like 2:25 here. So what is it like midnight area or something? See a sword meditation. It's weird you say that sword thing. The reason it looks like this is just because I exercise with it. I know that sounds crazy, but it's good cardio. I haven't seen one in my dreams, but I do have one in my living room. 7:25 p.m. in the UK. Yep. How you doing, Earth Dog? Mm. Sword and Meditation. I ain't seen that one. I like what Shane was saying about that thing he's seen with the reflection of the moon thing, though. That was interesting. I don't know. I ain't been doing like straight meditation here recently. Just like, before bed and then like just meditative states when I'm creating. But that's just because I've been really busy over the last few days, throwing out stuff and, moving around doing things. Hey, how you doing, Nez? We all hanging out, sharing some love. Got any requests? Anything you want to talk about? I'm willing to entertain. I told everybody, let's see here. The flute, I ain't got a piece to it. I can do bongos, I can sing, I can dance. Sock puppets, maybe? I would do some artwork, but no. Dana's not doing artwork. I already got two artists in the house. You're both laughing. Yeah, Nez, meet ask Scoo. Check this out. Where'd it go? I don't know if I showed you this before. Let's see, where'd I set it? This is what Askew did and sent to me. Well, I put the copper tape on it just because it matched something, but that's an etching. It's pretty cool, man. And fortunately, she told me the right direction to put it. Well, I mean, it's art; you can do whatever. But I had it like this, and I was like, "It looks odd to me." And she's like, "Well, that's because I drew it like that or etched it like that." But that's badass, man. I love it. And she gave it to me, man. That's something you can sell. I get to hang it on my wall. I'm like, cool, man. I collect any more pictures or anything. It's just gonna be art from friends, man. You know, not art from other art from friends. So that way, when people are like, "Oh, that's really nice," I can say my friend did that, and here's their site. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think Nez has. Nez, don't you have some sites for selling art? She might. You might want to look into that. She's another talented artist. Does all kind of different mediums, just like Asku. She's into all kind of different mediums. It's not like one thing, They're very creative and do all kind of stuff. You know, awesome, awesome, awesome friends, man. Pole dancing. Where'd that come from? Oh, you want me? No, no, no. I already did. You got a friend on here, and might get. I could get in trouble for that on YouTube. I start pole dancing, I might get in some serious, serious trouble. Not to mention, I'm just not doing that. I'm being divinely guided, man. I'm not pole dancing. That is funny though. uh, art from friends. Heck yeah, man. Dun, 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 dun. Uh, sell your art and work by commission. See, that's cool. See, I'd like once I get settled in to be able to just make stuff and make little things and songs. I thought of certain things that I could make, have fun doing, and be able to send through the mail and not cost me a fortune to do. You know what I mean? Because like big things, cost quite a bit. What was some of the ideas I had? I don't know. I had different ideas, but stuff that I know that, like I said, it wouldn't take a whole bunch of money in shipping and handling kind of stuff. One of those kind of things. And look at that. Got two artist friends talking. How awesome. Couldn't get any worse. All right, Paul. Oh man. What was that? Let's see here. I don't know. Just thought. Anyways, so everybody having a good day? I take it. I ain't heard nobody say anything that sounded like their day wasn't going too well. I just want to make sure of that. Want to make sure all my friends having a good day. If not, then I'm going to sit here until you start laughing your booty off. And if you don't, I'm coming to your house. What is that they call that? I'll astral travel. That's what I'll do. Not sure how to, but they got music for it on YouTube. I'll be there. Oh shoot. Hey, hello, Pixie Flower. How are you? Oh, of course, bro. I gave you a wrench a while back, but I never really thought about it, you know? Sometimes you just get to doing stuff and I don't know. Things happen. Brain goes in like 10 different places. Yeah. Ask who where Nez saying there, come check out our channel. She does live art every night, 9:30. She left a link there. Anybody who wants to just go to a cool channel, we're seriously, it's friends chilling and hanging out, really cool art being done, and good music. So there's music playing in the background. You can chat with her and chat. You can chat with other friends in chat and watch somebody create art right then and there. I mean everything from a little painting to like do a sculpture, and then after the sculpture gets dried and hardened, come back on another show and paint it and stuff. And it's really fun, man. We have a lot of fun, a lot of love shared, a lot of just cracking each other up and hanging out. Being friends and listening to good music. And I try and make it there every night. And if I don't make it right away, I usually make it somewhere in between. Say hi to everybody, check out what's going on, get that nice love vibe going, and then when I leave there, I can go spread that elsewhere. It's like a refueling station. Oh, man. Strange times everywhere, just used to it. Well, about what we gotta do. Everybody's made their choice. Some people want to live in a reality that to us looks very odd, and, well, to each his own, you know? That's why I'm going where I'm going, so I can be around like minded people and not be affected by any of this, you know? I mean, I guess I could just say, don't be affected, don't be affected. But every time I walk into the store and I see all these masks, especially designer masks, I'm like, ugh, ugh. I just want to do this and rub all the hair right off my head, man. It's like, Jiminy Christmas, when are we going to stop this? I don't care, people want to decide their own realities, but this is just so Orwellian and so ridiculous. And, anyways, on to better things. I love you all. Oh man. Well, so far I've been on here 42 minutes. They didn't bust my booty for singing "You Got a Friend" earlier, so that's cool. There's no music in the background, you know. But I figure if I was to get nailed by anybody, it'd probably be whoever put that out, because I know that's one of them big record companies, and they're the ones that usually get silly over stuff. But hey, I'm an unmonetized channel, so can't really say anything to me. I ain't making no money off nothing. I don't want to. I don't want commercials on this channel. If people decided to donate stuff to me, hey, that'd be one thing. But nah, I ain't taking no money on my channel, even if I did get that big, just because I don't want McDonald's and prescription drug commercials on my stuff, man. It's a conscious evolution, not a conscious de-evolution, which is what this world is about. De-evolve. Well, not the whole world, but the agenda of a few whacked out individuals. I am the music. I vibrate at. Oh man, yeah. Got the music in me. I got the music in me. Oh hey man, what was that one song? I think it was. Was it? No. Hold on. I don't. Let's see here. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Triumph. I think. The magic power of the music. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, man. Oh crap. Where am I typing at? I wasn't typing where I thought I was. Classic rock band. Let's see here. Magic Power. I think that's one where they sing about the music. Hey, what the heck is going on here, man? Hey, you. Work right. Oh, there's no volume. That's a beautiful song. I don't know if I remember the words to this one. Let's see. Hey, you know what? I think, guess what? I know what. Watch this. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something just for, excuse the language, shits and giggles, I guess. I have a singing list. I'm pretty sure this is on here. Let me see. This guy's got kind of a higher voice, though. I really dig this song, though, man. I really do. I really do. Of course, I like a lot of stuff. If you look on here, you'll see everything: Journey, Styx, Queensryche, the Verve Pipe, songs from the what is that? Rockstar soundtrack. There's a Tesla song. Toad the Wet Sprocket. Foreigner, Pearl Jam. There it is. Y'all doing all right here? Message retracted. Dun, 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 dun. Check it out. You're shy. Hey, I was very shy. That's why I just off the wall do stuff like this. No practice singing, all that stuff, because I was very shy. I would not stand up in front of the class, and I'll do a lot of things with mistakes in it on purpose just to help people to be comfortable in sharing. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, man, love this type of environment. Awesome. Let's see here. That's being put out. Some content is offensive. Yeah. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Oh man, I'm real phlegmy. Something's at the edge of your mind. You don't know what it is. Something you were hoping to find, but you're not sure what it is. Then you hear the music, and it all comes crystal clear. Music does the talking, says the things you want to hear. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music in me. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music in me. We all got the magic power of the music inside us, bud. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we all got that. You know why? Because everything's created from vibration and light. Oh, you notice how everything sings? The birds, everything sings. Everything's got a rhythm. Oh, man. Anyways, I said, just having a little bit of fun. But I thought that was relevant with what you said. I got the music in me, as we all do. Hey, let's see here. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. Hey, see you, Earth Dog. Happy you showed up, man. Have you a great day. Peace and love. Smile. Spread some happiness. If you happy, spread it around. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Okay, I'll see you, Nez. Love you. Have an awesome day. Um, yeah, I say I probably should go ahead and get out of here, but I don't know. There's still a few people here. Uh, yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about. I just want to check in on everybody. I can sit here and try and do things for entertainment all day, but we're on YouTube. There's plenty of other, there's plenty of actual. Well, I can't. I'm not going to say that my entertainment's not good, but actually nicely produced and not have a mic that sounds like it's trying to feedback all the time because this thing does get that sound even though I adjust the levels on it, It gets that way. So whatever. Oh, it looks like somebody's trying to call me anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I love each and every one of you. Would you quit sending me the notifications? I love each and every one of y'all. Had a beautiful day or evening, whatever it is in your little part of our great big world. And remember, we are the conscious evolution. I love you. Peace be with you. And Mickey Dog says, "Arrrrrrrr." Much love, y'all. Great day. Hey, I'll see y'all later. I'm sure I'll be by, a couple of y'all's channels or talk to you somewhere along the line. So talk to you later, man.